So I hope you're enjoying this. I am definitely enjoying this. I love making this game. It's kind of neat for me because I love martial arts. It's a way of life for me, and training. My real world training schedule is pretty tight. I spar every week. I have a long term sparring partner. We've been training together since I was 13 years old, and I'm an old man now. So, and so is he. So, we've been training together for a long time, and as such, he is very good. And it takes everything I got to keep up with him. So my training schedule is built around that, and also I have taken on a real world martial arts apprentice actually last year. First time ever I've ever done that. But he's a good kid, and he's got all the basic building blocks that could make a great fighter someday. So I'm putting the time into training him, and he's doing phenomenal. Just really, really, really good. And my training, when you fight every week, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to do that. It takes a lot out of you. And as such, my training is really based around that sparring session. It's a long sparring session, and when I'm training on my own during the week, if I train too hard or too heavy, I lose stamina and ability for the sparring on Sunday. And the sparring on Sunday, that's where all the learning happens for me at this point. It's all very practical application, practical knowledge. It's it's a lot of fun. Sorry, I'm just going to get rid of that. Maybe try back up a little bit. Sorry about that. But get rid of it on the side. Sorry. So so I can't necessarily train as hard as I want during the week on my own. But when I get to work on Future Fighter, I still am training, because Future Fighter, the thinking that goes into Future Fighter and the work that goes into Future Fighter is just an extension of what I do every week in the real world. So it's continuous. It's a continuation for me, and put it in your hands to control. If you're interested in that and giving that a try, you can go to docbrockgames.com and grab a copy of the game. Grab this video and all the other development videos like it. I have tutorial videos on the game. I'll be putting up some soundtrack MP3s, and of course you get game updates. So it's a lot of fun, and come hang out. We could talk on the forum. You get access to the forum as well. We can talk about game development, ask me questions. We can talk about fighting. We can talk about martial arts, and love to see you there. So docbrockgames.com. Give that a shot. So now that we finally got the naming conventions correct, we can get going through these moves. So one of the things that I do during the development sessions, you see me drink a lot of water. This is actually hydration for tomorrow's sparring session. You gotta stay hydrated. It's very important. And the day before, your diet and your activity and your water intake is very important to maximize your performance. So I'm going to take a short break, and we'll come back. We're going to go through these moves, and we're going to see where we need to go next. So stay with me.